Hello everybody, I am Brandon Province, also known as Mr. Abstracto. I'm a freelance illustrator slash cartoonist. My main passion is comic books, graphic novels and all that. But I also dabble in logos and commercial illustration to pay the bills. And some of my fans asked that I make a how-to video on how to make easy cartoons using easy shapes. And so that's what I'm going to do. So first you start off with pencil paper. Obviously I'm doing this digitally because it's easier, it's what I'm used to using, but you can use just regular pencil paper and follow along. So the first shape that I like to start with, kind of a half circle type thing. So this is going to basically be your head, and in some cases going to be the head and body. And then we're going to use some ovals for eyes. Remember, when you're drawing, you want to start off as lightly as you can, because if you start off light, pencil comes off light, and then if you push harder, it goes harder, and then the harder stuff is harder to it. You're gonna make an oval. You press a little bit harder to darken it as you start getting your lines in there. Then we're just going to do black dots in the center for the eyes. And then you can do stuff like that for a little smile, or if he's upset, sad, upside down smile. You do another half circle type thing for a surprised look, and then you would just, if you want to make them teeth, you just slide that over and then shade it in. Another option would be for like really scared, and then using that same shape, give him eyebrows, little slashes over his eyes, make him look like he's angry, flashing his pretty his teeth. We're gonna keep him at angry right now. Curves the eyebrows to show that he's really intensely angry. And then you would just start adding extra features. So make this dude a rope. Push, circle, line, slash, circle. There he has antennas. Box thing up there, as if he's got like area where you would get into his and then we can go ahead and give this dude a body. I'm just going to use for his body. Circle centerpiece. Just the aesthetic side of it. It don't really serve a function, it just helps make him Then let's see, what do we want to do for? Oh, I can give him just regular mechanical arms, so I'm gonna go circle, skinny rectangle, another circle for the elbow, another skinny rectangle, another circle for the hand, then I'm just gonna give him pincers. We're going to do the same thing to the other arm. Oop. That arm was too fat. And there we go, pincers. Alright. I'm giving him a waist. I'm going to do another half circle, but going the other opposite direction. There we go. Then let's give him single wheel. Another skinny rectangle. The thing holding the wheel. And then I'm going to go curve. Down, curve. And you can shade that in for the wheel. And voila, you have a cartoon. And it's a cartoon with personality too. That's really what's important when it comes to cartoons. It could be the simplest cartoon, but if you give it personality, it really gives it life. You could do this with almost any shape. There's a mischievous looking cartoon. I'm gonna make this guy. He's mischievous and make him a T. Add. You know what? I'm going to show you how you can make a head and body this. Here, simple. And you can decide to go with arms or without arms. You could even add ears. Of course, this ear is covered, but I'm going to draw that bottom end to show that it's on. And you can add other stuff, like I'm going to give them a chain necklace. And then, if you really want your cartoons to stand out, you would add what's called contour shading, which are just the lines. You want to add them wherever the shadows are. See how that kind of gives the characters some depth. You can add just fun little things to represent things like lightning bolts can be used. Represent electricity. Another option would just something like that. Draw lines, show that he's moving. Give him a little word bubble. Fade in this centerpiece. Don't be afraid to erase, start something else, start it over again. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Some of your best designs won't come on the first go. Alrighty. So yeah, that's how you make simple cartoons using easy shapes. Thank you for watching my video. I also stream on Twitch if anybody's interested in checking that out. I do a lot more complicated stuff than this. That would be www.twitch.tv/Mr. Abstracto. And I'll check you all next time. Bye.